I know I've been giving this Jack Frost movie a bunch of crap. Kind of like, I don't know, beating a horse that's not quite dead yet. But that's only because, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this particular version of Jack Frost since 1998. I've been waiting for this certain particular version of Jack Frost. And they fuck it up. They fucked it up. But I've been kind of busy today. I've been kind of busy today, so I haven't been able to watch any more of it. Past that scene where I posted that he stole the kill from Friday 13th, where he slams up against a tree and kills her in his sleeping bag. Not been able to get past that because been busy doing things online and whatnot. But now I got free time. I can get back to it. I get back to it. And the actors, they like to be called actress. Well, fuck that, dude. No. If you're a woman and you're an actor, goddamn it, then you're an actor and you're not an actress. You want to separate the sexist phenomenon thing? Be my fucking guest, but to me, you're no more than a pathetic actor. I mean, that's the bottom line. I mean, and she is a pathetic actor. I don't know if this movie is a bust. I don't know if this movie's a flop. I haven't checked into that. But if it is, this is probably one of the reasons. Listen and observe. Not yet. Okay. One. Now, listen. Did you hear that?
Sounds fragile.
Did you hear that?
Sounds
One more time. See if you can pick up on this. Okay. One more time. Just to be sure. I don't know if you can hear it or not. And there you go. She's a fucking bad actor. Very bad. For one, she said, I think that was John Frost. She didn't say Jack. Because you can clearly hear Jack. Listen.
Sounds fragile.
She doesn't say Jack, she says John Forrest.
I don't know where my name. What just happened?
Listen.
I think it was John Frost.
See, there you go. And how do they even know about him? Well, let's see. They don't really fucking know about him at all. Far as I know, it's a killer. See, here's what happened. The mom is dying. Okay. I mean, the time coordination and everything is off because in the beginning, if you remember, he said he'd be back in 100 years. Not her 100 years. He said he'd be back in 100 years. She was 37 at the time. And now, going forward, she's at 89, 87, what the fuck ever. She's in her 80s. And the daughter is telling her husband the story. And I got, that's in the earlier post. I mean, she even says that was 50 years ago. Not 100 years ago, 50 years ago. Okay? Past all that bullshit. So, the mom thinks she's dying. Whether she dies or not, I don't know. They never got to that part. But they don't want to have Christmas there. They put up the goddamn tree and everything, and the mother wants nothing, not a goddamn thing to do with it. But the only reason they're doing it is because the other granddaughter has never had a Christmas ever. How in the fuck could that even happen? And then the daughter of the mother says, well, why now? Mother says, what are you talking about? I've been begging you for years to celebrate Christmas. And now she comes along. So like I said, why now? What was if your aunties, I know. No, it wasn't Jack. It was some killer. Okay, past all that bullshit. Which that is bullshit. So the mother of the daughter of the granddaughter, I know it gets confusing, but if you're not watching it and you're not keeping score, well then just go with the flow. So the daughter goes up to grandma's room, auntie, grandma, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and grandma, auntie, and what the fuck ever gives her diary, which is only about that thick, and contains the whole goddamn story, all the way back to ancient Argentine, way back in Polar days. When the war first started. How the fuck does grandma know this shit to be true? She wasn't alive back then. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Because the daughter of the mother of the aunt of the grandma, what the fuck ever, the daughter of the mother of the original mother, that daughter, granddaughter seems to be the only one that was really concerned. It's phony bullshit. Come find out later on she was just playing the part. I mean, of course she's playing the part. She's in the goddamn movie. But what I mean is she's playing the part as being the one who cares about grandma or what the fuck ever. So grandma gives her this book about that 8x10 book, with probably only 250 pages. Tells the whole fucking history of them. Yeah, right, bullshit. All the way back to the BC days, when the war first started, way back when. Bullshit. So my grandma says, you need to read this. The granddaughter goes, I will. And the grandma goes, I prefer that you read it tonight. Oh. Granddaughter goes, I will. And leaves grandma and goes into a room and lays it down on the desk. Computer desk. The other niece, from the father's side, or whatever the fuck ever, I don't see what the fuck ever. The one that's never had a Christmas, except for the other niece, other daughter of the mother. Never mind. She walks in the other niece's room, and the other niece is kind of dodging out the window right around that time. And one niece goes, "Where are you going?" "Well, I'm not going to stay here. I'll be back in time for morning when we open up presents. I'll be back in time." And the other niece says, "I want to get the fuck out here too." Well, she doesn't say it like that, but she might as well have. So they both leave, but on the way out, the other niece that's never had a Christmas grabs the book for no fucking stupid reason, and they go off to this party, where they're drinking, where her and girlfriend, they all gathered around and they're drinking vodka, whiskey, and shit like that. And the one friend says, "Does anyone know a scary story?" And they're all going, No. And then the one niece that grabbed the book says, "I do." How in the fuck does she know she has a scary story in that goddamn book that she hasn't even fucking read yet? Anyways, the other niece goes, Grandma gave that to me. What are you doing with it? Well, I was going to read it. And the other niece that was with Grandma that took the book in the first place said, go ahead. I wasn't going to read it anyways. Stuck up, selfish, narcissistic bitch. I'm telling you. And then one of the girls leaves the party, goes outside to piss because they're in this church. In the church, they don't have bathrooms. First time I've ever heard that, but yeah. So, at this point, it's a mixture of the cartoon Santa Claus is coming to town, Maximum Overdrive with the Hobgoblin's face and whatnot on front of that toy truck, that semi toy that's delivering toys everywhere and whatnot, and Maximum Overdrive, the Hobgoblin mask, let's see, Mother Krampus, which is a rip-off version of what Nightmare on Elm Street would be if Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't in the dream world, because they hung this woman because she supposedly killed a bunch of kids, but she was framed for it. She was framed, but they hung her and killed her anyways. And what I'm saying is by this is also take off of Mother Krampus is because Mother Krampus uses Christmas lights to strangle and kill her victims at Christmas. And so does Jackie Parsty. Or, gotta go by what she said, John Frost. And then he shoots the string of Christmas lights out and wraps it around her ankles and drags her off, and then stuffs her into a burley bag of whatever he has, and backs up against the tree and kills her. Stealing that scene from Nightmare stealing that scene from Friday 13th. Either part 6 or part 7. And then this fuck up happens. I think that was John Frost. What the fuck? She tells a story about some mythical guy, and bam, there's a guy going around killing people, and whoa, you automatically believe that story. um, um, in, Silent Night and Deadly Night, it took a while for them to actually figure out what was really going on. They didn't speculate. They didn't assume to know this. They didn't assume to know that. They got the facts down. Um, um, in Law and Order, they make a lot of fucking mistakes too. Let's see, let's see, yeah, they fucking jumped the shark on this one. Whatever. I mean, yeah, this, and the reason I'm ragging on this movie so much is because, god damn it, I wanted this version of Jack Frost since 1998. I wanted this version. This is the version that I envisioned in my head. Not no goddamn happy lucky go snowman based on a wish, or a goddamn snowman going to Hawaii and killing people because of a prison inmate transport truck crashed and he's goddamn got mixed up in these goddamn chemicals, turning him into whatever the chemicals touched. What the fuck, you know? And now we got this movie that. See, here's the thing. You know why Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is a smash hit? Made like $50,000 over what income, what put out what fuck ever. You wanna know why? Because it's never been done. It's never been done. This was the first time for Winnie the Pooh to be a slasher dasher killer, along with Piglet. Cause no one wanted to fucking touch it until one company or one guy, what the fuck ever, came across the findings that Winnie the Pooh is public domain. Along with a lot of other ones. Mickey Mouse. Oh fuck. They got one coming out in Jack Frost's public domain. They got this Mickey Mouse. It's called Mousetrap. Where these guys, not the characters, Mickey Mouse and all of them, but those guys that wear, but you can clearly see them. You can clearly, because if you've seen a video clip of a Mousetrap, you'll see that the guys at the museum park, carnival, what the fuck are you gonna call it? Puts the mask on. So it's just a killer in a mask. It's not actually the character. That movie's gonna be a fucking flop already, because At least, I mean, I know these are people in masks, but in the movie sense, they are the actual characters. When you see Winnie the Pooh for the first time in that Blood and Honey, it may not look like the best, but then again, that's how, if you was to picture and if you were to picture a form of a hybrid of man and bear, that that's Winnie the Pooh. That's one vision that you would run across. Well, besides man bear pig, or yeah, man pig bear, whatever. That's another thing they haven't done. They never made a South Park movie. They never made a South Park movie. Never have, and they probably never will. And I know you're probably saying, but Candy, they did make a South Park movie called Bigger, Longer, and Larger Than Life. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. No. That's not a movie. That's just a extended, long-ass version of the cartoon. That's not a movie. Just like they never made a movie of The Simpsons. Oh, but they didn't. No, they didn't. Oh, I'm going to Canada. Oh, you gonna pay me $500 just for coming to Canada? No. It's just an animated movie. It's just a long, prolonged ass cartoon. That's all it is. I mean, the next best thing that you could do is make a Roger Rabbit movie. And no, they didn't make him. It was a cartoon. You can say, oh, it's a movie. No, it's not. It's an extended version of a cartoon. That's all it is. That's all there will be. The movie I like, well, it's not a movie. It's a cartoon. It's a adult cartoon. It's hey, good looking. You can get off YouTube for free. You want to watch a movie? Watch a movie. Little Shop of Horrors, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday 13th, Michael Myers, Halloween 3, which, by the way, Halloween 3 is the fucking best one. Because it doesn't have much of Michael Myers in it. But Halloween 3 does have Michael Myers in it. You don't believe me? Just watch it. You'll see. It does have Michael Myers in Halloween 3. Which I really thought was a fucking cool concept if they just would have fucking stuck with it and fuck what the critics say. Oh, people didn't like it. No, the critics didn't like it. I mean, god damn it. People didn't like Sopranos when it first started. But the more they watched, the more they got into it, they go, hey, this is a goddamn good show. True Blood starts off pretty fucking boring. But the more you get into it, hey, this is a good goddamn motherfucking cocksucking son of a bitch, donkey ass shit eater, rim job, show. Yeah. Key back. Let's see, Oz. HBO Oz. Hey. No, fuck 'em. I'm not a faggot, okay? Shut that shit down. Yeah, don't watch it. If you're straight like me and you're not a faggot, homosexual, or whatnot, do not watch HBO's Oz. I mean, I didn't think it was a fag fest, but and it was recommended to me. I started watching. Oh, okay, it's about prison life. Guys in prison life. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, that's all right, I guess. Let's see where it goes. But as soon as it started to become a fag fest, which by the way it's a fag fest. The moment it started becoming a fag fest, I shut that shit down and never turned back. HBO, what the fuck is your problem? Are you fags yourself? And Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness. I've not watched it, but I've heard plenty of reviews. I've heard plenty of reviews on the show, Game of Thrones, and it's a fag fest too. So since I hear so many of those fag fest reviews about the dicks here, dicks here, dick there, everywhere, dick there. Old McDick had a dick. Dick. Fag fest. I mean, HBO, what the fuck is your problem? Oh, by the way, I really can't speak much about True Blood because of I don't know exactly if it's a fag fest show, but the second it shot to scene where two guys, I don't give a fuck if they're vampires or not, but when it shot to the scene where two guys are fucking, no, your ass is off. And click, and fuck, that's what I did. And I never went back. I haven't went back to it. Yeah. Now what I did see of it was good. It was start off. It was pretty good. I mean, but yeah, no, um. Now, Sopranos, I watched Sopranos all the way through. Except that one episode where um goddamn um um fuck. Anyway, I can't remember the name. But he turned out to be gay, and he left his home and he left his family and everything because people was trying to kill him. That was part of the mafia family because they didn't want a Fanuc within the family. And yes, it's pronounced Fanuc. Just like Bukyat. Bukyat. Yeah, but yeah, he was scared to death because he was a Fanuc, and fag, that is, queer, fag, homosexual, what the fuck is you gonna call him? Fanuc, and Bukyat, that's cunt, the word cunt, Bukyat. Anyway, that's Italian too. And Fanuc, Italian. That's Italian too. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I skipped through all those episodes with him in it because at this point at this point when you learn that he's a faggot, a Fanuc, by the time you find this out, you're too far into the series, and there's a lot of shit going on that you. But flipping through the episodes with him in it, and then getting back to the main story. By the way, he ends up dead because someone within the family, mafia family, finds out that he came back to town, and they catch him in the motel room where he's staying, and they shove a cue stick up his ass, killing him. And I believe that was like only 3 or 4 episodes, and those goddamn episodes revolved around this Fanuc. What the fuck? But by skipping those episodes, you don't really miss nothing of the main story, of the main storyline. So yeah, that's why I skipped those episodes, and um yeah um I was kind of sad when find out that Pussy was working with the feds. I mean, come on. I can't remember the guy's name, but I know the guy who plays him, and he's a good guy. He's a real good actor. He does a lot of YouTube stuff too. Anyways, so yeah, this Jack Frost mixed up Mother Krampus, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday 13th, Maximum Overdrive, the Hobgoblin truck, and the cartoon Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I hope all my rambling and shit and digressing and whatnot, I hope this is the kind of stuff that you guys are into, because, well, what the fuck am I saying? Sound like every other goddamn YouTuber out there. I'm not a goddamn YouTuber, goddammit. I'm not. I don't do this for money. Oh, yeah. Equip. The today's sponsor is Equip. They'll pay me $10,000 just to show you this bottle of pills. Bull fucking shit. I don't have no goddamn sponsors. I don't do that shit. I don't do I don't try to make money off this YouTube, off what I do here on YouTube. I don't make it a lifestyle. I do it to get information out there to people that might be interested in it. And according to my subscription list, I have over 156 people that do find what I have to say interesting. And see, that's what I'm saying. I do this to get information out there. I do this to get information out there that other people don't have the fucking cojones to grasp. I don't lie. It is what it is. I say what I mean when I say I don't edit, I don't fake, I don't cut shit out. If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna edit that part out just to make me look better. And someone just got shot outside. Anyways. Or the car backfiring or what the fuck, but I don't give a damn. No, actually, I do give a damn, But it could have been a car backfiring. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to watch a good movie, watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now that's a good fucking movie. Yeah.